Trump's TikTok deal will give control to a group of U.S. investors. But first, Waymo is plotting a route for Tennessee as it plans to bring its robotaxis to Nashville. The company expects to start autonomous driving operations in the city in the coming months before opening up to the public in 2026. At the outset, folks in the area will be able to hail a ride via the Waymo app. Down the line, Lyft will be able to match users with Waymo rides in Nashville. Waymo is currently up and running in 5 U.S. cities: San Francisco and other parts of the Bay Area, Los Angeles, Phoenix, Austin, and Atlanta. Along with Nashville, Waymo is planning to soon move into Denver and Seattle, where it started testing its vehicles this month, as well as Miami and Washington, D.C. The company also received permission from New York City in August to start test rides there, albeit with a human driver behind the wheel. In addition, testing is underway in Tokyo, Waymo's first international location, though human drivers are manually operating the vehicles at the outset. Remember, you can find the latest gadget news, reviews, price drops, and more by visiting us at Engadget.com. The plan to save TikTok is starting to come into focus. On Tuesday, the Wall Street Journal reported more details about a deal between the U.S. and China, as the two sides are apparently finalizing specifics of the agreement. According to the report, TikTok's U.S. business will be owned primarily by a group of U.S. investors, which will have a roughly 80% stake in the entity. The group includes longtime TikTok partner Oracle, as well as Silicon Valley VC firm Andreessen Horowitz, and the private equity firm Silver Lake. Chinese shareholders will have a minority stake that keeps their ownership under the 20% threshold required by law. The U.S. government will also reportedly get to choose one board member for the American-dominated body. Reports about such an arrangement have been swirling for months, with President Donald Trump saying in June that a deal could be about 2 weeks away. It seems that Chinese officials have finally signed off on the new arrangement, with a Chinese regulator saying earlier this week that the new U.S. version of TikTok would continue to use the Chinese algorithm. Now, the Wall Street Journal reports that TikTok engineers will recreate the app's algorithm for a brand new TikTok app using technology licensed from ByteDance. The company is reportedly testing the new app. Oracle will oversee U.S. user data for the operation. TikTok and Oracle have partnered on data security for years following previous negotiations between the company and the U.S. government. Even though a final deal is apparently close, it could still take some time before it's finalized. In the meantime, Trump extended the deadline that would have banned the current version of the app in the U.S. for a 4th time. On Tuesday, he told reporters at the White House he planned to speak with Chinese President Xi Jinping on Friday to confirm everything. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Carissa Bell and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.